Good morning. Today we get to take a tour of the building, the new home of children's ministry here at Calvary, and it's an exciting place. We're going to start at our intake area, and this is where our children come, and they are greeted by people who will be sitting at a desk, and as you can see, they're already waiting for us. They're waiting to get in because there's so many exciting things that are going to be happening. In this area, we have one way to get in, one way to get out. Security is really important. So as they've checked in, they've connected with our welcome desk people. They've seen their friends. Our early childhood will come through this area. And we have 3 rooms, one for our 4 and 5-year-olds, one for our 2 and 3-year-olds, and one for our 2 and under babies to birth. At the moment, we will be going into our 2 and 3-year-old classroom. And this is a big open space, a space which will be ready to receive our children. At the moment, our volunteers have to spend a lot of their time setting up and getting ready, putting the centers out. But in this space, that will already be done, which means they can spend much more time interacting with the kids. We've also designed the classrooms here for multiple use. Okay, so now that we've seen our 2 and 3-year-old room, let's move to the room that has our 4 and 5-year-olds. This room over here is much larger than what we have. It will be able to hold so many more children, and also just to have the light in here is such a bonus. One of the blessings of this building is that our school age and our early childhood children are all in the same area. That means as a parent who has children that are younger and older, they don't have to go all over the building, just one spot. And as our school age children come, volunteers will be waiting to greet them. Right now we're standing in our Solar Jam room, which is the room that will house our school age children. It will also be the main room for our out-of-school care, and it will be also a room where we could hold large events for our children. It's quite big, but that means we've got space to grow, space to move, space to do many different things. We're also planning to put dividers in so that when we get to the point where we will need 1 classroom per grade, we will be able to divide this room into smaller spaces so that each grade will be able to have their own personal space. This building is referred to as our children's ministry wing, but adults are essential in children's ministry. So in this ministry we've included an adult meeting room or a general meeting room, a place for fellowship, communication, connection, and food. And as you can see, the people who are building this building for us have already begun to use this room for that purpose.
Children are very important to God and to us. This building has been a vision, and our children's ministry has been a vision for many, many years at Calvary Community Church. God is good. He provides for us in every way, and He has provided this building. We are almost complete, and we have lots of room. As you can see, this room is 78 feet wide, and this is where our Solar Jam children will meet. And the people that have come together to put this building together, we're very, very grateful for, and it is miracle after miracle as to how things have come together for this. And you can be part of this by being a worker with the children, by volunteering in numerous different ways. We have a large building to fill with many children, and we're going to need many workers. And we also need funds. This building is not cheap. It's cost a lot of money, and it's not paid for yet, but I know that God can provide through this church family everything we need to meet His vision to reach these children for Jesus Christ.